is everything always such a hassle?
Well, if it isn't my personal savior, sit down, friend.
How are you feeling?
Better, that's for sure. Thanks to you, I can finally get back to normal. You don't know how much I missed sitting around the fire with my little brother, eating his legendary venison stew. Nothing better.
You know what it was?
A tear in the weirdness. I'm sure of it now. I spoke with Derov, described what I saw and felt, and he told me it was the weirdness. Either way, I never want to go back there. Made a deal with Sobdar that if I ever start losing it again, he'll split my skull and forget all about our traditions. And being the good little brother he is, I know he'll do it.
What's next?
I'm gonna sit here until my strength comes back. Then I'll do whatever One Eye orders me to do. Speaking of loyalty and good deeds, here, take this talisman as a sign of our friendship. It's fine steel and weird deer antler. If you're ever in our lands, my people will know it and welcome you.
Yeah, thanks. I can see this means a lot to you.
It does. Each of us makes our own talisman on the day we're given the name. So from today, you might as well call yourself Groder. May the weirdness never swallow you.
What's that?
I don't recommend it.
Is that what I thought it was? That health increase by percentage? Max health by 5%. That's huge. What's my health without that? 109? 115? And it'll only get strong. It'll only give me more health as I level up. It's only 6 health, but damn. Hold on.
Someone's bound to start.
I don't know how to thank you. You didn't have to do this, but you took the risk. Praise Mather! Thanks to you, Groder will soon be back to his old self.
Awesome. Can you tell me more about One Eye?
Our leader, and soon the leader of all the Dariata. He doesn't piss about trying to make deals with Camelot. He fights for what we're owed with fire and iron.
He will unite all the tribes, and then we'll march on the capital.
Will the tribes follow him?
Right now, most of them have their heads stuck up their own asses. Even Ulfar, my own clan. It's sad to watch how they stay in their honor, but eventually they'll wake up. There's no other way. It'd be best if Darvhanar backed One Eye. Then most of the Dariata would follow.
Darvhanar?
The leader of the Stone Wardens.
Oh,
That's not a problem.
it's all right. The Stone Wardens?
Do you know anything about the tribes? Mater, bless me, for I will sin. Yes, the Stone Wardens, masters of working with weird stone and weird steel. The toughest materials on the damn island. As you can guess, I'm one of them. Or at least, I was until I started following One Eye. You'll find Doriata from all clans there, though most of them are Ulfrites, of course.
Does Dov Hunter have that much influence over the Dalriata?
The Stone Wardens bring together master craftsmen who are respected by everyone. Well, except for a few thewed mongrels. If they back one eye, convincing the rest would be a lot easier.
How can I join?
A stray from outside the tribes wants to join the elite Dalriata Brotherhood? I'll be shitting diamonds before that happens. You've got to know how to work with ancient magical materials, and the only ones who can teach you are the Dalriata Master Craftsmen. And to even get that far, you need to become a friend of the tribes, which means doing things that would make any Riata jealous. But hey, if you manage it, I'll forward you a nice brooch so you can visit Darvanar without getting an axe lodged in your arse.
You're the master, teach me.
Do you have any idea how Weirdstone and Weirdsteel are shaped? You've got to strike the stone or metal in a way that makes them sing a special song they've remembered for centuries. Learning that takes years, and it's one of the most respected Dalriata traditions. But hey, if you want to give it a shot, go ahead. Who knows? Maybe you'll pull it off.
At least let me try.
Matter, old me, because I'm about to lose it. You want to try? Fine. Here's the guide, a piece of Weirdstone. Go ahead. Try to sing a simple reliquary out of it.
Why is everything always such a hassle?
Alright, what does he want me to make? Make a relic from Weirdsteel. Old steel hammer. Yo, what? Here's the relic I made.
Damn. How did you do that? Did someone teach you how to shape Weirdstone? Oh, or do you have $4 blood in you or something? I mean, sure, the craftsmanship is rough and there's a lot that could be improved, but damn, I've got to admit, I didn't expect you to pull it off. Didn't think it was possible without learning the Dalriata rituals. If you really want to join the Stone Wardens, I've got good news and bad news.
Bad news first.
The bad news is that even though I could recommend you, since I joined up with one eye, my word means jack shite to the Stone Wardens. You'd need to find someone in the Forlorn Swords who can teach you more about the $4 song. Unless you head north to Quanacht and find Kor. Talk to him. Mention my name. He should help you get in with the Stone Wardens and reach Darvanar.
What do you think of Ron's leadership?
It's odd that someone from the Vulcar is running the camp, since they're not exactly known for clear thinking. Most of them are lunatics who charge at the enemy with bare hands, if not bare asses. but she's got a good head on her shoulders. And she's way better than any Thud.
I sense some tension between you and Therov.
Tension, you say? Nah, he just pisses me off. But that's true for every Thud, so he better not think he's special.
How do the Dalriada know how to work with weird steel and weird stone?
Not everyone in the tribes knows how, but yeah, most of the people who know the songs of the Four Dwellers are probably Dalriata. Why? Hell, we've been living in these mountains for centuries, and we've learned how to work with every other damn stone or metal. The Thuds will tell you it's because they connected with the ancient magic of those materials, or there's some nonsense. But that's total rubbish. I bet it was the Ulfrites who first figured it out. Just kept hammering at that damn weird steel until they finally made it work.
Who is Kavor?
A friend. And probably a better blacksmith and stonemason than I am. But if you tell him I said that, I'll rip your tongue out. He didn't join up with One Eye because he's never cared about anything but his craft. But that's why he's still at the Stone Wardens and can help you get in.
Does the Ulfer clan have some kind of problem with the Thud?
You bet we do. Magic is cowardly crap. Any Ulfrite will tell you that. Use iron like a real person. Don't wave your hands around and wail like a dying goat. And you can't trust the Thuds. They're like vipers you fed from your own bosom, and that hasn't changed in centuries. It's not even worth talking about. Damn them.
Is everyone in the Ulfer clan as polite as you?
No, most of them would tell you to piss off and never talk to you again. So you'd better appreciate my damn kindness.
I'm almost a level.
Getting restless.
Okay. We'll level up soon enough. Forging ties. Is that Kavor? Okay. Increase melee damage by 10%. Sort by price descending, I guess. Flame Gorged Maw. When you kill an enemy, you trigger an explosion, dealing 50 damage to anything within 5 meters. What the? I guess alphabetical is what I want. What's the difference between physical and melee damage? $58 to $63. $57 to $62. Okay, so get rid of the poison. Weapon damage deals an additional 10%. Let's go see if we can find Kavor.
Too quiet.
Let me look at this. Controls. Okay. Use quick slot. Is anything using Z? Okay. Trying to think of a good button. What's up, Lucid? Switch that to toggle. Nothing's using Z. Let's change use to Z. It's a little harder to mess that one up. Hey, Lucid, anybody ever tell you this game's good? Oh, the forward button. That's a good idea. Will it take that? Use quick slot. Oh. Oh, my back and forward are different buttons. That's that. Okay, yeah, it won't work for me. Because those I have for shift and control for run and crouch. I have them mapped in Windows as shift and control. So they act as shift and control in the game. That's alright. Z is good enough. I'm a weird guy. I use shift and control a heck of a lot more often. Tilda's not used for anything. Let's make it Tilda, actually. It won't accept tilde. Alright, Z's good. What is this? What's my pinky doing? Nothing. Chilling. Staying out of the way. Is this like the next zone? What is this? Makes me feel like I'm leaving. Agravan, the hard hand, steward, stalwart knight, always at the forefront of battle, known for his iron will and unbreakable resolve. His legacy as a defender of the realm is eternal. A one-hand increase. I could also just do that, right? Click. All right, I leveled up. So let's... I'm gonna... How much Monnery I got right now? 20 grandish? 25 grandish? Level up. Attributes. Strength. Skills. Armor that I was unlocking something cool on? Yeah. Receiving melee damage returns 25% of it to the attacker. That's what I want. 28,000. The Void's ahead of me? I thought you said she just started a couple of days ago. Identify. In the game, not in money? Yeah, I know. A smuggler's dagger. Well, that's disappointing. Sharpening stone. Hey, useful. Ugh. Alright, whatever. You murdered the crap out of the people at the Allmother's place by accident? Fair. What's up, Devoid? She did it on purpose. She just doesn't like Norse. She doesn't like Norse aesthetic people who speak in a Scottish accent. Did you know about the Stone Wardens?
I heard rumors. The Delrita chieftains spoke among themselves of the Stone Wardens they brought from the homelands. Yet when I asked, they had little to say. It seems their brotherhood has found a way to bend the weirdness to their will. That is good, I suppose. If you have the chance to learn from them, do so. We need every advantage to restore peace to Avalon.
Okay. But yeah, back to my original question. Does this, like, take me into a new zone or something? This doorway? North gate? Yes? Okay, well then I don't want to do that. That's Act 2. Okay, well that's waiting. We'll do that later. I got all of this stuff to do. I mean, I guess it makes sense to Void's further than me, because I can only play like 3 hours a day. 5 days a week. That's 15 hours a week. Not like when I wasn't streaming and I could stream like 15 hours a day. Well, play 15 hours a day. I'll go to the All-Mother's Temple. Oh, wait, I can do my new weapon. This thing. 98 to 106. Oh, that's almost double my current damage. Holy shit. Oh. Bonerific. What type of character are you playing, Devoid? You big bonk like me, or you sword and board, sneaky? You said test it out on the locals. I'm good. I gotta upgrade it, actually. Magic Murderer. Relics. We're gonna go to this one. Move those here. Told her Mage was easy mode. Mage feels like it's probably easy mode. And Stealth Archer is probably medium difficulty. And I think Big Bonk is probably hard. Because, like, my only choice is to run in and get into melee with everybody. You know? I don't really have an option. Stealth Archer's fucking hard. You're hard. Wait. How hard are you? You suck chode at low levels? I mean, yeah, that's fair. I mean, everyone sucks chode at low levels and then starts wrecking face at higher levels. Like,
Why is everything always such a hassle?
running in and, like, bashing people in the face is not easy. Low levels. I was constantly getting my shit kicked. And then I got to, like, what level am I at? 20? I got to, like, level 10-ish. And things started to, like, mellow out a bit more. Because I was able to kill stuff reasonably well. And now I'm just like, whatever, bitch, come at me. I just got the, mages are like walks in the park. I got the armor skill. Melee damage is returned 25% to the attacker. That's gonna be so good. I'm gonna be getting up into their shit and be like, hit me, bitch, see what you get. We in it for Big Bonk, though. What, fellas? As long as you don't get hit. Yeah, but mages can dodge better. At least better than I can. I can't dodge. Well, I've gotten pretty good at timing, but if I miss my first dodge, I'm kind of fucked. I only have one dodge. Then I have to wait for it to reload, I guess. What's up, fellas? Everybody seems to be chilling. This is the All-Mother. Alright. Let's head inside. Oh, you're like a summoner slash necromancer. Yeah. That's fair. I've never been a huge magic kind of person in games. Usually. Not to say I don't do it ever, but
We need to make a plan. Camelot will soon figure out something's not right.
Don't fret. To the Dolriada, honor matters more than life itself. We gave you our word.
But do you realize taking this temple was a terrible idea, right? It's just gonna speed up Camelot's intervention.
Taking the temple was inevitable.
Why? What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you trying to provoke Camelot into invading? Or do you just not like the All-Mother?
We believe in the same goddess, but we call her Mirror.
That doesn't answer my question. What do you want? You don't look like you're from the tribes. How did you even get in here?
Whoever he is, I cannot say he lacks courage. We don't usually take visitors, so he must have found a way to get here.
Looking for the captain of the Horns of the South. I have this pin.
Well, that seems to be a matter for the Horns of the South. I do not need to be involved. I trust you to know what should be shared, and what's best kept to yourself.
I don't know what kind of madness brought you here, flashing that pin, but my friend's right. You've got courage. So tell me, who are you, and what do you need from me?
I actually wasn't looking for the captain. I thought the captain was in the actual Horns of the South place. I was looking for the captain of the ship. I forget the name of the ship. Whatever. I want to wield Excalibur.
Good luck with that. Only King Arthur can wield Excalibur. Every fool on Avalon knows that.
Caradoc claims you know how to do it.
Ah, Caradoc. Well, that changes things. I had a feeling that pin you're waving around were his. Fine. Yes, every new captain gets a set of secrets passed down from his predecessor. And yes, one of those secrets is how to touch Excalibur and survive. But nothing in life is free. You know that. Do something for me, and I might consider sharing our greatest secret with you.
Does it involve Big Bonk? What do you want me to do?
Galahad the Pure is breathing down my neck. And I hate it when somebody's breathing down my neck. Even worse, One-Eye's men says he's already set up camp at our old stronghold in the west.
What does Galahad want?
In theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with the Round Table. But that's just theory. In reality, they treat us like we're beneath them. They demand we supply them with food and protect the South, and all we get in return are threats that Galahad will be sent to put us in our place. I met him once. He's no knight. He's a butcher. Bloody windfucker will fly from Camelot to the Horns just to hang half of the garrison for whatever he himself will perceive as disobedience or treason. And I can assure you, there won't be any investigating when he arrives.
Is Galahad really that dangerous?
Don't tell me you're that naive. Do you know how he earned the title The Pure? It's because he somehow got it into his thick skull that evil is everywhere, and the best way to deal with it is to burn it all away. So, he goes round setting everything on fire. I mean, yeah, sure, it's pure after that, because there's nothing left. Well, except for the charred corpses, but nobody in Camelot seems to care about those. My arse is purer than this guy, even after I take a huge dump.
Erotic. Tell me more.
Oh, he's got a lot on his conscience. He leaves a trail of fire and ruins everywhere he goes. He keeps preaching that fire purifies all. Galahad doesn't bother with politics, because he doesn't have to. But from what I've heard, even Camelot's getting tired of him. Sometimes, you've got to talk to people. No need to chase after them with a bloody torch. You'll see soon enough how fanatical he is. Galahad's the last thing the Horns of the South need right now.
So what do you want from me?
Galahad needs to die, obviously. That'll solve most of our problems. We'll just say he had an, well, unfortunate accident. I don't know, fell on a pitchfork or something, and sweep it under the rug, yeah? But then, we can continue our talks with the tribes, and by the time anyone from Camelot decides to act, it'll be too late.
You want me to kill a knight of the Round Table?
Well, what's wrong with that? It's him or us. If we let him snoop around here any longer, he's going to uncover our plan to protect the South. And if that happens, trust me, you'll be going down with me.
Aren't you allied with the knights?
In theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with the Round Table. But that's just theory. In reality, they've been trying to suppress us. And the fact they're funding most of our operations, you know, like building the new lighthouse, for instance, doesn't exactly help things.
Alright, so I get rid of Galahad and you tell me how to get the Excalibur.
Yeah, it's that simple.
Alright.
Just flash that pin to his guards. They'll let you in without a problem. And now, excuse me, I have things to do before the matter is settled.
Interesting. Jesus. Was this just like facilities and not actually... I thought this was going to be like a dungeon. Alright, fair enough. You need to use the facilities, Bob? Okay. This feels a lot like Sewell Firstfoot's place. All right. See y'all later. Yeah, the crew of the Andraste. You know what? It's probably underneath. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
If nothing happens by nightfall, I'm starting a brawl.
Nothing ever happens.
Deep's head? Alright, let's try to get up underneath. Where'd the other wolf go? Run away?
Everyone.
I bet he's having a good time.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Jerk.
The internet power flickered in his
He'll be back soon then. Hello. Hey, nice. Even though we didn't get to see the match, we know we won. Good enough for me. With all these drowners here, I get a suspicion that this is the crew. See if I can refresh mine. There we go. All right, now I see it. Thank you.
Oh, God.
That's not good.
Got him in a headlock. Oh, God. What is he supposed to do about it?
Sorry, chat. Oh. Sumo reactions. Live sumo reactions. Free with this game. Merlin's Thorns. What am I going to do? I'm going to do this. Actually going to refresh. Nope, that's not it. What the hell is that? Loot him before his body disappears. Jesus. Tide Piercer? Heavy attacks cost an additional 20 mana and shoot a piercing wave. What? don't like that button there. Already used? What's it for? Quest tracker. EFR. Yeah, okay. Hmm. What if I change this to that? Yes. And then this to that. Because I gotta change. Oh. What was over here? Okay. Fair enough. Where was she that she wanted that info? Ah. Okay. She's at the village. Located the wreck. I didn't find a figure, but I did find skeletons of a four-dweller.
Unbelievable. The book clearly described a figure like a menhir. Oh, no, no. I never thought it could be actual four-dweller. Probably one of the lost. Elvis never described him as a living, intelligent creature. More like a piece of furniture. So many years after the war, and the keepers treated him so callously. And there was so much we could have learned from him. Well, that doesn't change the fact that I was terribly wrong. I'd convinced myself that I would find what I was looking for on the Andraste. Oh, what a silly old goose I've turned out to be. Here, take these coins as a token of my gratitude. Although the knowledge you found is invaluable, you are a bright child. Who knows? Maybe you'll find a way to beat the weirdness.
Okay. Bring in the tags, okay. Perform a druidic ritual at a worship site. I'm assuming that's not on the map. No, it's just here somewhere. Hmm.